Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight, it's an international friendly at the home of the champions as the Galaxy hosts Mexican Giants Club América. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard tonight on this rainy evening in Southern California. I hope this broadcast finds you well. For the Galaxy, this will be the final opportunity in 2025 to build toward the new campaign. Club América currently sitting in fourth place in Liga MX on 34 points, 3 points behind first place Toluca in a very tight race in the Mexican League. The Galaxy home to Club América. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today, exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com, and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Tonight is 7:15 on this stormy evening. in Southern California. We have obviously a loose program for you here this evening, but there's going to be some dignitaries on the field that we'll get to in just a moment. And as I mentioned, for the LA Galaxy, most of the guys will get action tonight. In fact, the Galaxy is a bit short due to injury and some international call-ups on the youth level. So I believe as many as 4 starters will have to go the distance tonight for Greg Vanney's club. We'll see how Club America goes about it. I imagine they'll have 2 11s in this match going forward, which is customary in friendly matches. But the Galaxy a bit short-handed here this evening. This is the only match involving an MLS club tonight. Of course, in the international break, the MLS Cup playoffs are off at the moment, and they'll return again next week. The United States national team was in action earlier today, taking on Paraguay in Philadelphia. And the United States getting a victory 2-1. Gio Reyna returning to the U.S. men's national team, scoring in the 4th minute. And Flo Balogun putting it away for the United States in about the 70th minute for a 2-1 victory. USA. Mexico playing Uruguay at the moment. We'll get you an update on that as the night progresses. A lot going on in Major League Soccer. You may have heard that the league will be switching its calendar beginning the 27-28 season. That is, the summer of 27 will be the start of the new calendar for Major League Soccer. Galaxy GM Will Kuntz will be joining us at halftime, and we'll be talking about that and hopefully a little bit more regarding the 6-time MLS Cup champions. But a lot going on here as the fans continue to make their way into this building. Everybody wearing parkas, and they should be. The field's in great shape. It was covered till about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and the rain has been rather soft between then and now, and we'll see how it holds up throughout the 90 minutes. Kobe Jones is on the field at the moment for the LA Galaxy as they're about to honor a couple of legends, certainly one for the LA Galaxy and the other for Club America. And as the event gets underway, we will send that to you. But at the moment, they're lining up as the players have left the field. And we'll get that to you in a moment. This is a good exercise for the LA Galaxy as they get an opportunity here after 3 weeks to get on the field. I was talking to Greg Vanney earlier tonight, and I asked him, I said, well, so what was the buildup? Did you handle this like a regular game week? And he said, for the most part, yes. We were a little short-handed, but for the most part, we handled it like a regular game week. Let's send it down to the field for tonight's ceremony.
Sports Park. Estamos súper contentos y déjenme presentarles a las autoridades que nos acompañan en esta noche. Damos la bienvenida a la alcaldesa de Carson para que pida un fuerte aplauso, Lula Davis Holmes. Y para el cónsul general de México en Los Ángeles, el licenciado Carlos González Gutiérrez, que esta noche también está con nosotros. El grito y el aplauso. La leyenda de la América, Paul Aguilar. ¿Cómo te quieren, Paul? Y también la leyenda del LA Galaxy, Kobe Jones. Muchísimas gracias. Antes que nada, unas palabras de usted, cónsul.
Es un gusto estar aquí y que gane el América.
Please, a few words for the people of Carson.
Well, welcome to the city of Carson. I can't hear you. Welcome. Yes, you're showing up tonight in all this rain. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking forward to this game between the world champion 6 times and our opposing team. So have fun tonight.
Y hoy nos acompaña, como les dije hace ratito, una de las leyendas de las Águilas del la América. Y para nosotros es importante presentar este video del señor Paul Aguilar.
Ya viene el centro otra vez. El remate de cabeza. ¡Golazo! Benedetti en el centro. Ahí está el remate de Paul Aguilar y el gol. Es justamente Mendoza que rechaza la volea. ¡Golazo! Se abre el centro del disparo.
an award here.
Sí, 2-2. Gracias, Paul Aguilar. ¿Qué le dices a tu gente?
La verdad que muy agradecido con todos ustedes por todo el cariño que siempre me han brindado. Y nada, decirles que mi corazón siempre va a ser americanista, así que arriba la América, cabrones.
Cónsul, ¿tiene algo para Paul?
Muchas felicidades, Paul, en reconocimiento a tu brillante carrera. Enhorabuena.
Y el aplauso fuerte para este gran americanista seleccionado nacional. Gracias. And now, let me introduce to you the one of the bigger stars of the LA Galaxy. Thanks for everything. Thank you very much. El aplauso para Kobe Jones.
And now Kobe Jones's highlight video, scoring the first goal in Galaxy history in 1996 at the Rose Bowl in front of 69,000 fans. And Jones leading the way for the first part of the Galaxy and on to their first ever championship in 2002 with the help of Carlos Ruiz's game-winning goal at Gillette Stadium. And the big blast here at Dignity Health Sports Park. And remember, Kobe is still the most capped U.S. men's national team player of all time. And certainly my broadcast brother here with the LA Galaxy. And in 2026 will be immortalized in Legends Plaza with his own statue.
Well, thank you very much for all the people that are here tonight to see this game and for all the fans that have supported me, but just soccer here within the United States and Mexico. Because without you, none of this happens. So thank you for everything that all of you have done. And enjoy this game tonight. It's a great way to bring two teams, two countries together.
Thanks
Kobe
for everything.
Jones,
and now,
when they
the
talk
recognition
about MLS
of the city of
1.0,
Carson, Mayor
2.0,
Lula
whatever is
Davis
going to be
House.
3.0, the first decade of Major League Soccer, Kobe Jones, the face of MLS. We'll take a short time out. We'll come back with more. The countdown to first kick right after these words. Stay with us.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park as the rain continues to make its way down. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. Not able to go tonight for the Galaxy, and he was scheduled to be in LA. I know there was a question of whether Joseph Paintsel was supposed to show for Ghana in this international window. I believe there was an agreement that he'd stay and play for the Galaxy in this exhibition, but unfortunately Joe has been under the weather the entire week with a couple of appearances to a doctor's office, and we wish him the best in his recovery. John Nelson's not able to go due to some injuries he picked up at the end of the year, an ankle injury. Edwin Cerrillo won't be going tonight either as he continues to lick his wounds from a long and heavy regular season. Ricky Puig has been training with the LA Galaxy as he looks to make his way back. And as we've said, Ricky will be back in 2026 for the LA Galaxy. Moments away from getting this one underway at 7:15 will be the kickoff. The national anthem's coming in just a moment. And waiting for the South Tunnel for the players to make their way onto the pitch, where we'll have two national anthems here tonight, of course. And we'll bring those to you as well as we wrap up the 2025 calendar for the Los Angeles Galaxy. And of course, tonight is kind of a homecoming of sorts for Jonathan Dos Santos, who will be captaining Club America this evening. And of course, Dos Santos put in some good years with the LA Galaxy, and unfortunately during that time, the Galaxy could not find their way back into the final, but playing as a 6 for the Galaxy, did a very good job. He and his brother here together for a time, and then Jonathan left the Galaxy, and Jonah was here for a couple of more years before he also moved on. He'll get a nice welcome from the crowd when he makes his way back onto the pitch. Right now, the substitutes are making their way onto the pitch and to their respective sidelines before we get things going here. And as I mentioned earlier, the United States men's national team was in action earlier today, and it was an important game, maybe from a fan standpoint, as Gio Reyna returned to the U.S. men's national team and played well and had a good influence on the match and scored in the 4th minute, and that's only going to help him going forward. I think for Gio, there's no doubt about it that he has the talent. The question is, can his body hold up? And right now he's healthy, and hopefully he will be healthy in game number 2 in this international window and continues to perform well for the United States men's national team. Flo Balogun scored for the United States men's national team as well, and it seems like that striker position is his to lose. But between now and next year, a lot of things can happen in our sport. As we mentioned also that there is going to be a calendar change in Major League Soccer. Not this season. We'll have a full season in 2026 with a World Cup break in the middle. And then in the following year, in 27, there will be a sprint of a season at the first part. That'll crown a champion. And then we'll have the summer break, like the entire calendar, the European calendar for the most part. And then late summer, MLS will begin a summer to spring calendar of soccer in this country. We will be playing in weather like this from time to time, maybe colder in the northern parts, but pleasant throughout most of what is normally very hot and miserable in the southern states. So there's always that trade-off. And as I mentioned, Will Kuntz, the general manager of the LA Galaxy, will join me at halftime. Not only will we be talking about the calendar change, what could happen in terms of the loosening or the simplifying of the salary structures, and what the Galaxy might need for the upcoming season. Players are now on the procession, making their way through the south end of Dignity Health Sports Park. They'll make a right turn and they'll go through a gauntlet of fans and youngsters. They'll take this to midfield. They're led by the 4 referees and the 2 captains ahead. Novak Micevic will get the starting goal once again for the LA Galaxy, but I do think there'll be a change there at some point, as this is an exhibition, and I think Greg Vanney wants to be able to get as many minutes for as many players as possible here tonight. As I mentioned, most likely you'll have 3 to 4 players that have to go to 90 minutes because the Galaxy are short at this moment. They wanted to bring up some academy players, but according to MLS rules, that would not be allowed. They'd have to be signed to professional contracts, and that would not work out in this particular situation. The referees have arrived to midfield. Jonathan Dos Santos leading the way for Club America. He is the captain of this club tonight, and he will lead his team to midfield and beyond as the Galaxy line up right in front of the American flag here on the field and the Mexican flag on the opposite side at the north side of midfield, and Club America lining up behind that one. We will send you back down to the field here in just a moment for the upcoming national anthems, as the players now line up at midfield, and our national anthem singer taking her way down the midfield stripe. And we send it back upstairs to the public address announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of Mexico's national anthem, interpreted by Deira Barrera. Damas y caballeros, por favor, pónganse de pie para nuestro himno nacional de México, interpretado por Deira Barrera.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Ciño patria tus sienes de oliva, de la paz del arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino por el dedo de Dios escribió. Mas si osare un extraño enemigo profanar con su planta tu suelo, pienso patria querida que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero a prestar y el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
Gracias, Deira. Damas y caballeros, por favor, manténganse de pie para el himno nacional de los Estados Unidos, interpretado por Julián Torres. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the United States, interpreted by Julián Torres.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And the anthems have been sung very nicely. The legends were honored in a very nice way. They got all wet. But we're going to keep it right here. We'll get you the Modelo starting lineups. First off for the LA Galaxy, as we mentioned, Novak Mitrovic in goal for the Galaxy. Julian Aude, Garces, Amiro Garces, Maya Yoshida, Mickey Yamane, the back four for the Galaxy. At midfield for the Galaxy, Lucas Sanabria back from injury. He'll get the start tonight. Isaiah Parenti will be between him and Mauricio Cuevas, who will flank him on the left side. Parenti in for Edwin Cerrillo tonight. Elijah Winder will be in the midfield as well, a little more as a number 10, but not necessarily as the attacking midfielder for LA tonight. It'll be Cuevas on the left, Ramirez centrally offensively, and Gabriel Peck on the right side for the LA Galaxy. For Club America, Rodolfo Cota Robles will be in goal. His defense, Christian Borja, Ramon Juarez, Igor Lisnovsky, Jonathan Dos Santos in the midfield in the number 6 position, and the captain of this club, Alvaro Fidalgo, Alejandro Zendejas, the U.S. men's national team player who was not called into this particular pool this time around, although I think he'll be called in when it's all said and done. Alan Cervantes will be in the midfield with Victor Davila, Alain Saint-Maximin, the Frenchman, and also at forward, Patricio Salas Quintal. Moments away from the start of this one here at Dignity Health Sports Park. We thank you for being part of it. We're a little late on the first kick, but we'll get there. Dos Santos makes his way onto the pitch and into the huddle for Club America. The Galaxy huddling up about 40 yards away from goal. The rain has subsided for now. The field is in, considering the amount of rain we've had, excellent condition for this one. And we'll see how it holds up. I think it's going to be okay. Some people were down on the field earlier and they were very impressed with how things looked. And after the pregame warm-ups, it looks like it's in very good shape to get this one underway. The Galaxy defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. Waiting on our referee to give the go-ahead here. And we are underway with the ball coming back to Isaiah Parenti. The Galaxy with the ball off the kickoff. Yamane into Parenti once again. Lineups continue to be announced over the public address. Maya Yoshida, the Galaxy captain, will square this on over to Amiro Garces. He had that bone bruise down the stretch at the end. Yoshida launches long. Ramirez on the right side, tries to play it in. Winder, back out it goes. Gabriel Peck pings the ball to the left side, and he will find Julian Aude. On to the left side it comes the Cuevas into Sanabria, plays it off of Dos Santos and out of play. First corner of the night goes in favor of the LA Galaxy, and Cuevas will take that. Galaxy lineups now being announced on the public address. Cuevas will take this corner on the left side. It's going to be a right-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. Trying to make his way as a full-time starter. Will that be in a winger position? Will that be in a right-back position? I'm not sure. Here's Cuevas playing it on in. Over the top of Winder. Peck towards goal, and he skies it into the Victoria block. And out of play. Goal kick here for Club America. They'll build out of the back in their setup. Robles. He'll knock this into midfield towards the far side. Back it goes from Yamane and out of play. This will be a throw-in. Borja is there to play it back. Back to the keeper to go. They'll work out the right side this time around. Good test for the Galaxy this evening against the team that is in full fitness. And for the Galaxy who have had 3 weeks off, get out here and stretch their legs. As they've had a chance to work on some things, but most importantly, get healthy or healthier. And give it one good push before they go into the off season. Peck almost won that one back for the Galaxy. Another throw in here for Club America. So come on back defensively. Good press here from Winder. Yes, Elijah Winder looking a lot different. He got a new haircut there. So that is not a new player for the Galaxy. That's Elijah Winder. Here's Gabriel Peck taking off the ball. Could have done better with that one. Good pressure here on the part of Parenti to keep Club America in their own half for now. They'll try to push it out the near side. Cervantes. Back to midfield it'll go. Lichnowsky. Dos Santos back defensively. Juarez to his goalkeeper, Robles. Nice job here by Garces winning it back for the Galaxy. Sanabria on the triangle. The Parenti tried to play it on through to Peck on the wrong side, unfortunately. Good idea. And here comes Club America. In the meantime, we have a player injured for Club America. Zendejas. Still limping on that right side and may have pulled something in that right hip area. And he's trying to walk it off. Ball goes out of play over the far side touch. Referee looks on over and says, hey, are you okay? And Zendejas gives the affirmative and will continue. Borja will get the throw in here. Inside 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. We hope this broadcast finds you well on this live stream for the LA Galaxy. Good defensive posture by the Galaxy at the moment as it comes out the right side. Cervantes pushing towards the Galaxy penalty area. Galaxy in a good defensive posture. Will come on back. They'll rebuild. Out the far side it goes. Yamane defending on the play. Good inside run here. Side of the Galaxy penalty area. Again, nowhere to go. They'll have to go back out to the top of the defensive third. This time, Dos Santos, and knocks it on back. Wearing the mustache now. I think he had that going towards the end of his Galaxy career. 35 years old now, Jonathan Dos Santos. It'll come out near side. Lichnowsky. He'll get it on back. Good pressure here by Cuevas, forcing this back to the goalkeeper. Robles will play it out the far side of his penalty area. Juarez. Trying to draw the Galaxy in and build out quickly, but LA's doing a good job right now. We're forcing Club America to work a bit. Here's Dos Santos. He'll walk it towards midfield, then put on the brakes, squares it on over. They'll go left side. The Galaxy back four, staying together and connected. Good job here by Yamane. It'll come on loose the Peck. Parenti is there to help out. Now back in towards center, Lucas Sanabria. Good ball on the left side. Cuevas on his bike. He'll collect this one. Watched by one defender. The early cross on in. A bit short, and I think Mauricio had more time than he thought. And Club America comes out with possession. This will go on far side. Yamane defending. Winder, he's playing a little higher, as Greg Vanny told me prior to the game. He'll play higher in that threesome of midfield, which would be Sanabria with Parenti. And almost in a defensive posture, Sanabria and Parenti will be flat or side by side, with Winder a little higher. Here's the long ball into the switch, into the Galaxy defense on the near side. Zendejas runs this one down, back out it goes. Collected by Cervantes. Good job by Cuevas getting on back. Aude. Back it goes to Amiro Garces. Closed by Zendejas in the midfield. That goes to Winder, running onto this one. He'll have to play it left side and does. Cuevas is there. Ramirez was offside. That's why the ball went left. Here's Cuevas. Back out it goes. Sanabria. Parenti. It's a bit slow to get across, and the Galaxy will have to restart here. Yoshida. Garces. Aude. He'll get it on back from Sanabria. Julian in some trouble at the moment, and he'll go back defensively. Garces once again. Squared on back it goes. Maya Yoshida. If you miss it, Maya spoke to Kobe Jones on Kobe Corner. Check that out on the Galaxy YouTube channel. Ball will go left side. Cuevas. Aude. Garces this time around. And the Galaxy patient in that middle third at the moment. Parenti will play right side. And he'll find Yamane and he'll go back. That pass, though, needs to be a little crisper. In other words, for the Galaxy to break through, you can't have a slow pass on a diagonal out to Yamane. That has to lead Yamane forward and turn the defender to chase. And now the Galaxy right now doing what many have called teacupping at the moment. This will come on loose. Parenti to save the counterattack. He can. Here comes Club America. Aude sticks a foot out. Amiro Garces slows it down, but it comes ahead to Zendejas. He'll play it across the 6. And it goes out the far side. The Galaxy fortunate that time it didn't turn into a shot. Throw in for Club America. Here's Dos Santos. Back to the stripe it comes. Juarez. Square it on over. Lichnowsky. They'll try to work that left side once again. The Galaxy looking good defensively at the moment. Try to pull the Galaxy back out of their shell, but LA doing a good job of staying connected. Front to back, all the way back to the goalkeeper it goes, and they'll build out towards the near side. They'll try the left again. 10 minutes played, 0-0. Neither club with an opportunity at goal at the moment. Lichnowsky past the stripe. The Galaxy given a little ground. Right side it comes. Cervantes. Back out it goes. Here's Dos Santos. And they'll rebuild out of the back. Juarez. Switched on over towards the near side. Alday will knock this one down. Ahead it comes. Galaxy can't clear at the moment. Yoshida's clearance towards midfield. It finds Dos Santos instead. He has possession. Top of the center circle. This time Zendejas. Pushing towards the Galaxy penalty area. Gets away from Sanabria. Side of the Galaxy 6. The heel pass through. Cleared out. And the Galaxy will build slowly and brought down as Mauricio Cuevas. That's a foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Salas called for the foul there. Look at it again on the replay. That could have been a yellow card for tactical foul, but the referee allowed it. Maybe a verbal. Maya Yoshida. Miro Garces. Maya in some trouble. Ahead it goes Sanabria. Back to the right side. Parenti tries to find Yamane. The Galaxy breaking this press for the moment. Parenti plays this one long on the right. It goes. On the run is Winder, but this will come back to the goalkeeper. Cota Robles. As the lineup sheet has all the names associated with the players, so we'll do our best on this one as it comes out the near side. Alday mistimes this one, and here comes Zendejas once again. Garces getting back. He'll win it back for the Galaxy. And again, Zendejas showing some injury. Here comes Zendejas, who wins this ball back. Ball back into the area. The shot towards goal. They score! And Club America takes the 1-0 lead as Davila finds the back of the net. As the Galaxy defense gets torn apart there as they lose their balance. And Club America takes advantage. 1-0, the visitors. Look at it again on the replay here. Parenti's pass, he's dispossessed by Zendejas. It comes on through. And Davila is wide open inside the Galaxy penalty area. No chance for Yamane to get into the play, and everybody's chasing the ball as it goes from left to right and into the Galaxy box. 1-0. Davila with the goal as it comes out to Parenti here. Right side of the go, Yamane. Maya Yoshida towards the near side. Aude. Zendejas staying with him. Zendejas has showed signs of injury, whether it's been that right hip and then he grabbed the groin, but he seems to be fine out there. In fact, he got the, I would say, one of the assists on the goal, if they are giving out those type of stats tonight. Gabriel Peck for the Galaxy here as the Galaxy trail 1-0. Yamane. Maya Yoshida. Garces will go left side. Aude's there. And again, they'll restart from midfield. Not a good ball there from Julian. Here's Yamane. Maya Yoshida, the Galaxy being quartered off on the near side. Ramiro Garces dispossessed. Alde will win it, but Sanabria able to play it forward. And Club America will come out with possession. Zendejas. Back out it goes. Cervantes defensively. Lichnowsky. And back to the goalkeeper, Robles. It was interesting that moment just moments ago here where Club America decided we're going to quarter you off, we're going to press you into the side of the middle third. And the Galaxy were able to work through that. But instead of pressing high, they said we're just going to shut the field down from here and use the sidelines to our benefit. And that made things difficult. Here's Club America on possession once again. Juarez out the left side it comes. It'll come back to Parenti. He's able to play into the channel. Winder trying to run onto this one, cleared away. It'll find its way to the far side touch, and the Galaxy off an unforced error will get themselves a corner kick out of this. Fidalgo could have done better with that one. Gabriel Peck will take the corner for the Galaxy, trailing 1-0 inside 17 minutes. Peck plays this one into the area, knocked away by the keeper. It'll come top of the box. Taken there by Saint-Maximin. He'll play it across his penalty area, and Club America able to break the Galaxy press it into midfield. They go. Cervantes once again. Getting back is Winder on the near side. This is played into the Galaxy defense. Aude is there for LA. Garces. Centrally to Maya Yoshida. Again, Garces. Maya this time was thinking about playing long, but he wasn't getting the interchange that he wanted. And now the Galaxy in tight quarters trying to build out. Winder does well to get away from his defender, then a foul called against Elijah Winder as Zendejas motions to the referee that he took a shot to the face there. And a free kick for Club America. Fidalgo. Zendejas, watched there by Aude. This will come on back. Juarez. Lichnowsky, and back to the right side. Cervantes. Towards center, Salas lifted out to the right side now. Cervantes once again, Zendejas this time around. Tried to switch to the point of the attack, and then he's taken off the ball, and a foul is called against Alex Zendejas. Free kick, Galaxy. Galaxy being tested now by this Club America team, trailing 1-0. 19 minutes have been played. Maya Yoshida being closed down. Ahead it goes to Parenti. Back to the right side, Yamane. He'll chip forward, trying to find Gabriel Peck. He's dispossessed, and this is becoming more and more difficult for the Galaxy at the moment. The ball into the area, knocked away by Garces. Cuevas plays it out. Winder into Peck, and here comes LA with a chance at a counterattack. Right side it goes to Cuevas. He'll make the run. Corner of the area. Across it goes. Ramirez scores! And the Galaxy tie it up just as Club America was putting them under pressure. The Galaxy break that press, and Christian Ramirez evens the score at 1-1 inside 20 minutes of play. Look at the replay once again. Cuevas making the run. The right pass first from Gabriel Peck. Finding Cuevas. Good first touch, then just sends it across, and Ramirez is there to send it home. 1-0. No, 1-1. Excuse me, in this contest. Maya Yoshida actually came over to talk to his manager. And I think the Galaxy are going to make some changes here in terms of how they want to play. And they ain't going to a 4-2-4. At least that's what they look like right now. Ball on the near side for Zendejas. Back in. They'll work the far side. Fidalgo. St. Maximin pushing towards the Galaxy penalty area on the left side. Gets by Yamane. Plays it towards the spot. Zendejas shot is saved by Micevic. The rebound goes back towards the Galaxy goal and wide. Corner kick for Club America. It'll come from the near side, their first corner. Take a look at this speed up the far side. Played it right in for Zendejas. And the first shot saved. The rebound almost found the open net. Here's the cross on into the Galaxy penalty area. Knocked away by Garces. Another corner kick for Club America on the far side this time around. Short corner. This will be sent across the top of the penalty area. Zendejas battles the lights and has it. Plays it on in here. This is a dangerous ball that comes in top of the box and cleared away by Garces. Good job here by Gabriel Peck. Cuevas makes the run into space. Peck on possession. Plays it out the right side and way too much on that ball. And Christian Ramirez looks back at him and kind of laughs and says, how am I going to get to that? As the ball goes out of play over the far side touch. Maximin. This will be a foul against Mickey Yamane. No, says the referee, as the ball was well beyond the play. I'm not so sure about that, but okay, let's play. Cuevas. Maya Yoshida. Isaiah Parenti in some trouble, and again a bad pass, and Isaiah has to do better there. He almost gave up another goal-scoring opportunity. The first goal came off a bad pass back, and he has to show more confidence out there. That's the problem right now with the youngster. Ball comes back into midfield. Winder on the right side. Yamane. Again, Yamane on the right. He's dispossessed as well. St. Maximin dispossessed by Parenti. Nice job by Isaiah that time around. Cuevas ran himself right into the defender Fidalgo. This will go out, touched last by Club America. And a throw-in for the LA Galaxy here. 1-1 inside 24 minutes of play. Davila for Club America. Ramirez for the LA Galaxy. Parenti. Here's Sanabria. Back it goes to Maya. He'll play it into Ramirez. Aude to the left side. It'll find its way slowly. Cuevas back on in, trying to find Aude. And it'll be cleared away towards the near side. Zendejas will knock on back. They'll switch towards the left. Fidalgo pushes towards midfield. Squares it centrally. Dos Santos back on the left. Fidalgo. Again, Dos Santos. This will come on back to the goalkeeper. On the near side. Lichnowsky trying to play on through. Broken up. It'll come on loose once again. Cuevas working hard to get this one. It'll be a foul, as the physicality of this match has stepped up just a bit. Here's Dos Santos now. It'll come towards the right side. Davila back in towards center. Salas. It's never a good thing when you have 3 numbers on your back. 214 there in Salas. Dos Santos, Fidalgo this time around. He'll go out the right side. Cervantes is there. Lichnowsky. Again, Dos Santos. Not necessarily that box-to-box player he was with the Galaxy. He plays in microdoses, so to speak. 10 yards and 10 yards, but not the runner he was before, and that's understandable. So go to left side now. Back in towards center. Davila. Lichnowsky, and he'll go to the right side. Cervantes and Diaz making the inside run. It'll come on into the area. Healed back towards the top of the box. It pinballs around. The shot towards goal on the part of Salas, and it's out of play for a goal kick Galaxy. Amiro Garces is down, and they'll take a look at him. Hey, Galaxy fans, 2026 season tickets are available right now. Become a member today and don't miss a minute of the soccer action. Visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets and secure your membership today. I had a chance to talk to a few Galaxy season ticket members this week, and we thank you all for being part of this LA Galaxy family, and we look forward to having you here at Dignity Health Sports Park for the upcoming season. Here's Yamane. Parenti gave it away again. Here's Dos Santos. Out the far side it goes. St. Maximin plays it on in. This will go on through, and a goal kick for the LA Galaxy. The Galaxy have to clean things up in the middle of the park. Has to be more simple. Goal kick LA. And Yamane will be the player that starts this one out. I should say Yoshida, excuse me. Aude. 2 defenders on him, a third, and cleared away. Garces has this now for the Galaxy. Here's Yoshida into Gabriel Peck. Good ball out for Aude. It'll come on back now for Sanabria. There's Garces. Maya Yoshida, the Galaxy captain, to the right side it goes. Mickey Yamane. Squared centrally. Garces once again. You know, the season-ending press conferences, the Galaxy captain Maya Yoshida was asked what he's looking forward to in the off-season. And always honest, he says, hey, we're going back to Japan, and he'll be working on his fitness to get back more fit than he is now. It's one of the things he mentioned that he wanted to do in the offseason. Always the professional. Yamane. Winder. Back it comes to Parenti. Garces plays up the wing, looking for Yamane, who does a nice job getting on the run, plays it through for Christian Ramirez, and cleared away at just the last moment there defensively. Jonathan Dos Santos trying to take in the midfield. Far side it goes, St. Maximin. He'll play it on back, Fidalgo. This one, out the right side it comes. Zendejas this time around, working on Aude. He'll put it back onto his left foot. Aude staying with him, gets some help from Sanabria. Cervantes with a bad pass, and Cuevas gave it right back. Ball on the left. Galaxy will have to play 2 defenders on St. Maximin. Fidalgo this time around. Yamane giving them some ground, and Winder there to help out as well. This will come on loose. Ramirez to Gabriel Peck. The Galaxy 2-on-2 if they can hurry. Here's Peck turning the defender inside out, but he can't get to this ball. Now he does. Plenty of blue shirts back, though, for Club America. Centrally it comes to Yamane. Parenti. Squared on over. Garces back in for Parenti. And they'll restart with Maya Yoshida. It's a bit slow on that pass. And they'll do it again under pressure this time around. Garces. Aude. Emiro Garces. Good ball by Maya. He'll find Yamane. Just sit down, watched by one defender. Back it comes to Winder. He'll try to find some open space. Garces on the left. Here's Cuevas. Inside out run from Aude, who has it now. One-time cross off the defender and out. And the Galaxy get a corner kick out of this. That's a good build-up there for LA. Again, a reminder, we'll be joined by Galaxy General Manager Will Kuntz at halftime. And he'll talk about the changes coming to Major League Soccer. And while tonight is an exhibition game, we will have matches in November at home, regular season. 27 and 28. Here's the cross by Cuevas into the area. It comes back on out. Mickey Yamane. Left side for Aude. Too much on that one. Cuevas has to sprint to get to this ball. This should be a handball on Zendejas. And possession back to the LA Galaxy here. Free kick. Look at it again. Right there, the handball. Maya Yoshida. Cuevas got the assist on the goal, the tying goal for the Galaxy. Garces. Maya Yoshida. Ramiro Garces once again able to find Aude. This will get on through. Zendejas will win it on back. Jonathan Dos Santos plays it into center for Salas. And they'll work the left side this time around. We are inside 34 minutes of play, tied at a goal apiece. Yamane. Yoshida. And Garces will slowly pick up here for the Galaxy. Maya in the midfield for Gabriel Peck. Taking off the ball there nicely defensively by Borja. Here's the cross into the area. Zendejas with the header, and it's wide of the near post and out of play with that snap header towards goal. Goal kicked for the LA Galaxy. The U.S. international almost finding the back of the net as we look at it again on the replay. Good cross on in. We remain 1-1. Maya Yoshida. Yamane on the far side, able to push this forward to Winder. He'll lift it up the right side for Gabriel Peck. Peck able to find Yamane making the inside run here for LA. Lays it off to Peck once again. It'll go left side to Cuevas. Left corner of the area on his right foot. Squares it in for Peck. Left-footed ball that he pokes towards goal. Can't get enough on it, though, and it's blocked and cleared away. But the Galaxy still on possession. Yamane. He'll get it again. Mickey does. Marching towards the penalty area. Still has it on his left foot. Yamane taking the ground. He'll get the foul. And a free kick for the LA Galaxy. And in normal situations, Zendejas would have got a yellow card there for kicking the ball away. But we understand it is an exhibition. Free kick for the Galaxy here. Good work there by Mickey Yamane as he moved into that central midfield role for the Galaxy in the attack out of that right back position. This restart will be about 22 yards away from goal, left of the arc. Club America bench looking on. Players having a good time there on this restart, even though our goalkeeper is now setting his wall. It'll be a 4-man wall. And Lichnowsky is just hanging on over there, just kind of touching the ball, kicking it away from Cuevas a bit. Now he'll get into the wall if the referee comes on over. Cuevas, Parenti, and Gabriel Peck is there. 1-1 in this match, and I'm not sure why Novak Micevic is coming over to the near side here. But here's the shot by Cuevas over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. Jonathan Dos Santos switching on over to the near side. Lichnowsky is there for Club America. Dos Santos once again. 37 minutes have been played in a 1-1 match. A light rain here at Dignity Health Sports Park at the moment. It'll go far side and back. Fidalgo will try to switch it to the near side. Played in the midfield, checking back for this ball. Davila. And out the left it goes. Fidalgo able to play it forward. Galaxy in a good defensive posture at the moment, or goes out the far side. St. Maximin, as the rain falls a little heavier now. Fidalgo. Dos Santos this time around. Lichnowsky. We'll just send it into the Galaxy penalty area on the right side. Zendejas is there, who smartly plays it off of Alde and out of play and gets himself a corner kick out of this. Alex Zendejas impressing in how he's going about his movement and also when he's on the ball. Quick corner kick comes out to Fidalgo, plays it into the area. Winder got just enough of it. St. Maximin into the area, fires, it's bouncing in front of the top of the box off the save from Micevic. The rebounded shot towards goal will be deflected and out of play for another corner kick. Galaxy living a little bit dangerously in and around their penalty area. Fidalgo, Zendejas this time around. He'll bend it towards the back post, boxed away again by Micevic at the last moment, and I'm not sure if he was handcuffed on the play, but he was late to get down on that ball. And here's Club America again. Another cross into the box off of Parenti. Second opportunity. Yoshida can't clear. Fidalgo gets in the area. They score! Davila! And it's 2-1 as Davila gets the brace on the night. And Club America takes the lead once again in the 40th minute. Too many opportunities in the penalty area, seconds and thirds for Club America. And Davila once again makes the Galaxy pay. As we look at it again on the replay here, here's the cross into the box. The clearance goes up high in the air. Yoshida's attempted clearance not good enough. Peck can't find it. Davila against Winder, and Winder can't get in front of the shot. Three opportunities to get the ball out of the box, and the Galaxy surrendered the shot, and Davila sent it into the back post for a 2-1 Club America lead. And we continue here with the Galaxy with the ball off the kickoff. It comes back to Emiro Garces. He'll find Yoshida. Back to Garces once again. And back it goes to Micevic. He'll lift this out the far side. Yamane chests it down. It'll come down to Winder. Sanabria here. Into Gabriel Peck. Back to Lucas. Out to Cuevas. On the left side it goes to Aude as the Galaxy look for the equalizer here before halftime. Aude left side to Cuevas once again. His cross to the back post, looking for Peck. Score! And we are tied at 2 apiece. And Mauricio Cuevas will get the assist again. Look at the replay here. Here's the Galaxy building up the left. Aude into Cuevas. Peck was calling for that ball, got on the end of it and through the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. 2-2 approaching halftime. Dos Santos now off the kickoff. Off the near side it comes to Salas. All the way back to the goalkeeper this time. Robles. Lichnowsky. Dogged there by Cuevas. It'll come back defensively. Cervantes over to Dos Santos. 2 minutes plus stoppage to the break. I can't imagine we'll have stoppage time, but we'll see. St. Maximin. Dos Santos once again. Lichnowsky to the right side. Cervantes once more for Club America. Again, Jonah. Zendejas, he'll knock it on back. Jonathan Dos Santos. Lifting into the Galaxy defense. Here's Fidalgo and cleared away by Maya Yoshida this time around. Kept alive though by Salas. Plays it over to Dos Santos. It'll play left side. St. Maximin, good job by Gabriel Peck, wins this ball back. The Galaxy able to play it on forward. Here's Christian Ramirez into space intended for Peck, but it's beyond him. And back to the goalkeeper it goes. And Peck a bit disappointed in that ball. Here's Cervantes on the near side now for Club America. Dos Santos. It's a lot for Galaxy season ticket members to look forward to in 2026. We're honoring Landon Donovan. And each season ticket member account will receive a signed copy of Landon's memoir. To learn more and become a member today, visit LAGalaxy.com/season tickets. That's just one of the benefits that you'll get as a season ticket member of the LA Galaxy. This will come right side. Halftime here is the referee points to midfield, and these clubs will go into the locker room tied at 2. Davila with the brace for América. And for the Galaxy, Christian Ramirez and Gabriel Peck with the goals for LA. The rain coming down here at Dignity Health Sports Park as the teams make their way into the locker room for halftime here at the Dig. It has been an entertaining game. Some mistakes, but each club taking advantage of them to find the back of the net. Galaxy 2, Club America 2. Halftime is coming up next. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support. Halftime here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Galaxy 2, Club America 2, as promised. We're joined by the Galaxy General Manager in Will Kuntz, and a lot going on, not only in MLS, but first of all, your thoughts on the first half. It's been exciting.
It has been exciting. In a lot of ways, a microcosm of 2025.
Absolutely, and well, mistakes have happened, but offensively, you mentioned Mauricio Cuevas. Gabriel Peck obviously finds the back of the net. Christian Ramirez takes care of business, and we didn't see many minutes from him down the stretch.
Yeah, it goes back to the story of the season, being guys stepping up when called upon, whether it's Mauricio charging late. It's great to see Julio and Aude back there. Lucas and Elijah together again, playing together again after not having a lot of time over the year. So it's great to see.
Let's touch a little bit on Lucas Sanabria, because I think there was a lot expected. Comes in, gets injured, tried to find his way back, gets injured again. A lost year to a certain degree, but maybe next year will prove that there was some benefit out of the tough stay here with the Galaxy.
Yeah, there's no doubt that Lucas can look forward to turning the page to next year. But when you think about everything he went through this year, it's always difficult to acclimate, and he wasn't here for the start of preseason, which I think is really difficult, especially not knowing any English, not knowing anything about LA, coming to market right before the season started, then breaking his collarbone. That was really tough. But if you look at the way he attacked his rehab and then fought back, even through some struggles, but to that game in Houston, right, where he scores that huge goal, which is kind of cathartic for us after what happened there last year. And you can see how excited his teammates are for him, the way they swarm him. They know how hard he's worked, how much he cares, and we're really looking forward to what he's going to bring in the new year.
All right, the news of the week this week in Major League Soccer. There's two big things that happened, but forget about the television side of things. What's going to change here as this league, the first American top flight league that's going to get on the global calendar for the sake of argument. And years ago, they would say, well, we don't have enough teams. We have too many cold markets. We can't do this. The commissioner had said it as well. But now you have 30 teams. And this potentially gives you an opportunity to expand a little bit more. But most importantly, the transfer windows now can become productive for you.
No doubt about it. This is massive for what I do and what the people who do what I do. We now get to basically play with international free agents. It's a market that we haven't been able to take full advantage of, because that typically occurs in the middle of our season when our rosters are already set. It also allows us to have more time into the run-up to something like Champions League, right? Instead of playing Champions League in the preseason, we now have a proper run of games to get the group together. And I do think it's going to be exciting to play games, playoff games in the spring. I was joking with Greg and the guys downstairs before the game today, but you were there too. We were talking about 2016, and that's one of the coldest finals I've ever been at. December in Toronto, right? And Toronto's a great city, and Seattle's a great city, but to have games in the spring in the playoffs, I think will be really exciting. It'll be different, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, listen, you have Champions League going on in Europe. You'll have our Champions League's final going on at the same time. As you mentioned, our teams will be at their peak at that point. And then you'll be heading into playoffs where the European leagues will be headed into their finals as well. Across the soccer world, as we see it here in the United States, everything will be together.
Yeah.
So,
and if you think about somebody like Marco Reus, last year, he was coming off a full German season, including going to the Champions League final, and then he signs for us and has to be here, in what's normally his vacation. And it's really difficult for us, to bring these players in after a full season. Now you don't have that problem. Now a guy can go play in the Champions League final and then still show up, be rested, be ready, have time to integrate.
Okay, so we come off a championship winning season. We lose a midfield, honestly, with the injury to Ricky Puig and the moves you had to make in order to get the team roster compliant, salary compliant. This off season in your roster building, you've had to. Some players are gone, but the majority of the team is still together.
Yeah, we have I think a lot of flexibility. So, but we have a lot of guys under contract. We still have a lot of room to add players, and I don't think it's any secret that there are a few spots that definitely could use some bolstering, and we're going to be very aggressive in doing that.
Okay, if you can give me some type of number before I go to our break here, are we looking at 3 new starters, 5 new starters? What are we looking at?
I wouldn't talk in terms of starters. I think we're going to look to bring in a number of high-quality competitive people.
That's a safe answer, and we'll leave it at that. Will Kuntz, thank you for your time. Happy Thanksgiving ahead of time. 2-2 here at Dignity Health Sports Park. The second half is coming up. Stay with us.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. Thanks again to Will Kuntz talking to us for a few moments and everything that's coming here with not only Major League Soccer but also the LA Galaxy in their offseason. I think he gave us a little insight in what the Galaxy is looking to do at the moment. We're not looking necessarily at a complete roster change, but certainly add depth and people who can influence the game for the Galaxy. Most likely coming off the bench in some cases, but don't be surprised, because it is the LA Galaxy, if they make a move that will be eye-opening for some. in terms of the quality of player that will be coming on in. Some wholesale changes are coming on now, as JT Marcinkowski will come in goal for the Galaxy. Chris Rendove will come on. Gino Vivi will come on for the LA Galaxy. Those are the early changes that I think we're seeing here to start this second half. As I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, because the Galaxy roster is a bit short, that 4 players are likely to have to go the entire 90 minutes here tonight. Maybe it's Christian Ramirez, because I think he's the only striker the Galaxy have at the moment. But you have players like Tucker Lepley that'll see minutes. Gabriel Arnold are likely going to see minutes. Tommy Musto will see minutes. Jose Magana will get out there as well, I believe. I would say post 60 minutes into the contest. Galaxy break the huddle, and they're on the field still waiting on Club America to come onto the pitch. Mauricio Cuevas with 2 assists in that first half for the LA Galaxy. Ramirez and Peck the goals for LA. Davila both the goals for Club America. Elevate your game day in 2026 with a premium membership. Visit premium.lagalaxy.com to learn more today. We said earlier tonight, the U.S. men's national team played to a 2-1 victory against Paraguay. Gio Reyna scoring the goals, the early goal for the United States. And Flo Balogun scoring also for the USA in the victory. In fact, Balogun had the game winner. At last check, we had Mexico taking on Uruguay, next opponent for the USA, and that game was 0-0, and it finished 0-0 at last report. Some earlier results from today: Spain defeated Georgia 4-0, Brazil over Senegal 2-0, Switzerland defeated Sweden by a count of 4-1. Club play: Man City over Man United 3-0. Barcelona over Real Madrid 4-0. On the global scoreboard, there are no games in the MLS Cup playoffs on this weekend. It resumes next week. On the Western Conference, you have LAFC playing in Vancouver. 54,000 at BC Place. That is sold out. San Diego is also sold out, and they'll host Minnesota. And Club America now slowly making their way back onto the pitch here. Maya Yoshida and Emiro Garces are done. Aude and Chris Rendove are the center backs for the Galaxy. Cuevas goes left side for the Galaxy, left back for LA. As the second half is just underway, Gino Vivi will play the left wing for the Galaxy. And we'll continue here to see what Club America looks like to start this second half. And I think on their case, they may have changed, well, not everybody. Lichnowsky's out there as it comes back defensively this time around. Borja, and towards the near side. Knocked towards midfield. St. Maximin taken off the ball by Yamane, who continues on the right wing, a right back position for the Galaxy. Free kick for Club America. Juarez will take the restart, knocks it on back to Jonathan Dos Santos. 2-2 match to start this second half. It'll come on forward to Salas. Plays it on over. Juarez. Again, Dos Santos in the hole here. Watched by Ramirez. Out the far side it'll go. Lichnowsky plays it back to his goalkeeper. Robles knocks it forward. Winder is there for the Galaxy. Can't find the handle though. Salas comes out with possession. Here's Borja. Juarez. St. Maximin able to play it ahead to Fidalgo. He'll go out the right side. It's a good build-up here for Club America on that right side. Played into the Galaxy penalty area. Cleared away, and it comes out to Vivi, who was on loan in Costa Rica most of the season. Back now with the Galaxy goal kick. Before we continue with anything else, I want to wish a happy birthday to Angela, celebrating her 21st birthday today. Happy birthday. Still a long way to go in this life. Enjoy it, please. Aude for the Galaxy. Cuevas. Again, Aude. Brindove here. Parenti. Peck. And Parenti will knock it on back to his goalkeeper. JT Marcinkowski. Had a couple of starts this season. Marcinkowski did fine. Here's Parenti once again. Played on the left side, Vivi. It'll come on back to Aude. Cuevas, Aude. Rindo. And Parenti will knock this one long. Intended for Gabriel Peck. It'll come towards the near side touch, and Peck is there. Watched by his defender, poked out of play. This will be a throw-in. Borja defending on the play, just shy of the corner kick spot. Field held it up pretty well, but it is rather wet. The rain came down pretty good right around halftime. Big dose from Mother Nature. Took a good soaking. Aude. Vivi on the far side for LA. Galaxy a bit short-handed with their youth national team call-ups. Harper Miller is gone with the youth national team, as well as Ruben Ramos Jr. Ball goes left side. Cuevas, good ball ahead to Vivi. Left side of the area. Goes back to the top of the box. Lucas Sanabria thinking about the shot. It's blocked. Parenti keeps it alive. Back it goes to Aude. Turns away from Zendejas. Cuevas this time around. Vivi one more time. Working on his defender on his right foot. Squares in for Sanabria. Back in this time for Vivi, and Sanabria got in the way that time around. Galaxy doing well to keep possession as Yamane is a little higher now. He's actually playing more of that defensive midfielder role for the Galaxy. Almost switching positions with Isaiah Parenti. Isaiah standing a little further back at times, and then Yamane getting forward as they kind of switch a bit. Rindo comes on over to Parenti. Sanabria, Peck, and all the way back it comes. Interesting comments regarding Lucas Sanabria at halftime from Will Kuntz. It just was a season because of injuries, because of a new country, a language you don't speak, that there was just a lot of learning going on and a lot of adjusting I think, going on for Lucas Sanabria. He's a player that they expect good things from, big things from in the future, and hopefully a big step forward in 2026 for him on the LA Galaxy roster. Juarez. Lichnowsky will play it forward. Zendejas on the run, has it right side. Held up there by Alde. That'll be a foul and a free kick. That would have been a yellow card normally. Free kick here. And Zendejas has been tough to deal with throughout the night. Kind of sheepish in how he goes about and playing his game. He disappears for a moment, then all of a sudden he is barreling in on you and putting you in a difficult position like he did just now against the LA Galaxy. There's the free kick that Zendejas will take. It's a right-footed ball. One-man wall for the Galaxy. He'll play it into the top of the 6, knocked away by Rindeau, but it's kept alive. Fidalgo will come over to the near side. St. Maximin trying to get a cross on in. It's cleared off the deflection and out of play. Throw it. Fidalgo back to Jonathan Dos Santos. St. Maximin, back out it comes. Borja. Dos Santos, Fidalgo. Juarez. No changes here for Club America to start the second half, and that'll come soon, I imagine. Maybe if they were in the lead, they might have made those changes beforehand, but I'm sure they're hoping to get a better handle on this match. It'll come on over. Marcinkowski, who picks up. Thought that was a pass back to the goalkeeper. Referee says no. Sanabria to the near side. Gabriel Peck, who's got a goal on the night for the Galaxy, the tying goal. This will be a foul at midfield. Free kick LA. Quickly the restart towards the right side. It'll come to Mickey Yamane as he pushes on forward. Peck once again tries to work his way through. Ramirez into Peck, and this ball will be cleared out of play. I believe a corner kick for the Galaxy. Yes. Ramirez played it on into Peck. Just could not touch it into the open side there. Found the defender and cleared out. Left-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. Peck plays it on in, trying the Olympico, and batted away by the goalkeeper. Out the far side, Zendejas with the late touch, and the Galaxy will have the throw in here. Mauricio Cuevas is having himself a night. 2 assists. Aude dispossessed that time around, and here comes Club America on the counterattack. Nice job getting back by Isaiah Parenti. All the way back to his goalkeeper, Marcinkowski. Again, Parenti. Good near side, Yamane. Lucas Sanabria here. 55 minutes are played, 2-2. Rindov, Yamane. He's got Peck on the near side. And this is what the Galaxy need to be careful of. When they flatten out like this, it makes it easier to defend. Aude will play on the left. Cuevas chipping it forward. He'll find Ramirez. Waited on Rindeau, I should say Vivi, to make the run. It was late on the communication there. And throw it. Hey, download the LA Galaxy app today as your one-stop shop for everything Galaxy. Easy ticket management, exclusive content, The latest Galaxy news and scores. Visit lagalaxy.com/app for more information. Here's Parenti playing it in, looking for Peck, and he just could not get enough of that ball, and the header goes wide. Goal kick. Looking at the replay once again, good flighted ball there on the part of Parenti, but unfortunately, Peck couldn't get enough on that. Maybe in a drier situation he might have. Another turnover, nope. It'll come to midfield, and Parenti has it now for the Galaxy. Yamane weaves his way through, almost found Vivi. Jonathan Dos Santos with the last-minute defending there. It'll come towards midfield. St. Maximin brought down, and now we will see a yellow card. And I'm not sure, I believe that's to Mickey Yamane. And it might be Parenti. We'll see. Look at it again on the replay here. As the break came down the middle of the park, it is a smart foul on the part of the Galaxy. It'll be Parenti who gets the yellow card for sure. Fidalgo is there for Club America. Now we'll do it again. Off the yellow card, you have to wait on the referee's whistle, and that's why we're doing this again. Here's Fidalgo. Lichnowsky ahead, it comes to Fidalgo, turns away from Winder that time around. It goes on to the right side. Cervantes getting forward. Cuevas defending on the play. Vivi to help him out. The cross into the area right to Alde, and was able to clear it out. Vivi on possession, able to break one defensive play, and a second one in the midfield. Needs to get the ball off his foot, and the ball stays in play for possession Club America. It'll come on back. Sixteen-time Liga MX champions, Club America. Right now in the 4th position in league play. One win off the top. Dos Santos. Tucker Lepley will be coming on here for the Galaxy in a moment. He might spell Winder, I imagine. Here's Elijah now on possession for the Galaxy. Cuevas. Square to Gabriel Peck. Near side Yamane here for the Galaxy. It'll come on back. Peck. Or perhaps he comes in for Peck, who gets the work done, and he'll leave the match in the 60th minute. That's a possibility too. Alde chopped down from behind by Zendejas. That's a foul, and I believe that'll be a yellow card. It will be. That was coming. That was a good little battle between those two players throughout this match. Lucas Sanabria will leave the match, and Tucker Lepley will replace him. Not a bad performance for Lucas. So Lepley comes on in. He'll play in what looks to be kind of an 8 position for the Galaxy. In the 3-man defensive line for LA. They might be playing with Parenti as the 6 as he's dropping into the hole, with Winder and Lepley as the 2 8s for the sake of argument. Brindove. Parenti. He'll play on the right wing. Here's Yamane for LA. Back out it goes, Lepley. Parenti and back to the stripe. Rindo will restart for the Galaxy. 60 minutes have been played, tied at 2. Out the left it goes for Vivi. He'll play into space on that left wing, looking for Cuevas. Lichnowsky does well to close it off, but it'll turn into a throw-in for Club America. from Football Blue. He's asking the question, who will score the Galaxy's winning goal? We'll take your answers on the socials on that one. So come back to midfield. Aude. Rindov. Squared for Yamane, and he loses his footing in the wet surface here. Here's Zendejas with an opportunity. Chips the goalkeeper, but it's wide of the near post. And here's one thing, young goalkeepers, you have to understand what JT Marcinkowski did. He came out and made it almost, in fact, it turned out to be an impossible angle for Zendejas to score as he missed the near post. But what he did was cut down the near side of his goal. Referee has switched the call as they gave a corner kick originally, and then he was helped by his assistants where JT Marcinkowski did not touch the ball. Goal kick Galaxy here. So important as a young goalkeeper, when somebody breaks in on your goal, take away the near half of the goal. Force the forward to make a move, whether they try to beat you to the back post or continue towards that near side, but you have to force the player crashing your goal to go left or right, and once that happens, you can close them down. When you leave an opening at the near post, you are now in no man's land as a goalkeeper. 5 players coming on now for Club America. Actually more than 5. It looks like 7. Triple numbers type of numbers that are coming on now. Diego Reyes will be coming on. Ralph Orquin will be coming on. Nestor Araujo will be coming on. Santiago Naveda will be coming on. Diego Arriaga will be coming on. Wholesale changes here at the 65th minute for Club America. And we continue. 2-2. Rindov for the Galaxy. Aude. Winder. Again Aude. Here's Rindov. Isaiah Parenti. It'll come to Gabriel Peck. So if the Galaxy are to win this game, who is going to have the game-winning goal? I'm thinking the assist will come from Cuevas, and it almost happened there again. This will be played out the right side. Jimenez, I believe, on possession. Rindov for the Galaxy. Yamane. In the midfield, it goes to Ramirez. He bends it around the right side and finds Gabriel Peck. Lepley making the run forward. Peck dispossessed and cleared over the near side touch. It'll be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Arriaga defending on the play that time around. Parenti for the Galaxy. This will come on back. Yamane. Aude for LA. Vivi. Gabriel Peck this time around for the Galaxy. It comes right side. Watched there by Arriaga. Back out it goes. Yamane, Lepley. Gabriel Peck, and back it goes defensively. Collected by Julian Aude. Winder for LA. Over to Parenti. Peck one more time. Lepley is here, right corner of the area. Yamane on the right. Tried to play it top of the box. Found the defender instead. And cleared towards midfield as the Galaxy have it one more time. Gabriel Peck. Aude at midfield. A little bit too slow in getting this ball from one touch line to the other. Winder now for LA. It'll come on back to Parenti. Peck. Good ball for Yamane. He is onside. No, the flag goes up. And possession back to Club America. He was just beyond that defensive line, and quickly the flag went up. Old-fashioned style. As there's no VAR for this one. It was close, but I think the AR was right on the play. So come back to the goalkeeper now. Robles plays it across his penalty area. This will come on forward. Salas. Out the far side it goes. Da Conceição. Towards midfield. Davila, who's got 2 on the night. Nice job by Aude closing things down. Galaxy summoning 2 more players towards midfield. A couple of the youngsters about to get their opportunity here with the big club. Musto will come on here in a moment. And Jose Magana about to come on for the Galaxy. Vasquez given away right to Gabriel Peck, and it rolls over the near side touch. Naveda able to touch this one on back. Araujo. Vasquez. Past the stripe. He'll knock it on back defensively. Again, Naveda. Galaxy in a good defensive shape at the moment, forcing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Naveda one more time. Keeping them on the right side at the moment. Lepley steps in front of that pass. It'll come on loose. Winder now for the Galaxy. Yamane. Back in for Peck. Back in for Winder. And fouled. Free kick for the LA Galaxy. Naveda called for the foul that time around. Here come the substitutions for LA as we look at the replay once again. Winder just taking off the ball there, and he did a good job of winning that foul for LA. Isaiah Parenti is done. So is Aude. So Musto and Magana come in for the Galaxy. Free kick LA here. Cuevas and Peck are there. Peck's going to go to goal, and it'll be wide. No confidence there from Gabriel Peck, right? Shooting from nearly 35 yards. Almost had an Olympico also earlier in the second half as he went to goal off a corner. Out the right side it'll go, and here comes Club America. 71 minutes have been played at a 2-2 match. All the goal scoring done in the first 45 minutes. Vasquez. Here's Naveda. This will be chipped on forward, knocked away by Magana. It'll come ahead to Musto. Lepley now for the Galaxy, and taken off his foot. Played on forward. Here's an opportunity, though, for Club America. They put on the brakes and let the Galaxy get into a better defensive posture. Davila squares it into center. It'll go out the right side off of Cervantes, who has it again. Chips ahead. Nice job by Mauricio Cuevas. Left side it goes. Vivi working hard to get this ball to midfield. He'll be taken off the ball, and Club America on possession. Back it'll come. Vasquez quickly out the near side. Kept in play. Nice job there on the part of Arriaga, but the Galaxy have possession. Gabriel Peck speeds his way through midfield. Still charging towards the defense. Plays it in for Christian Ramirez. And a younger version would get on that one, unfortunately. This time around, that wasn't the case. Ball will go left side now. Reyes. In towards center. Cervantes. Played out the right side. Cuevas defending, helped there by Vivi. Musto with the clearance, but not far enough. Vasquez. Galaxy dropping right now towards their own penalty area. Naveda. Vasquez once again. Throw it. Galaxy have only one more player available to them to come on the pitch, I believe. Vasquez. I would say we're probably 5 minutes away from that. So come all the way back to Marcinkowski, who hasn't had to do too much here in the second half outside of that one moment with the near post opportunity. Magana for the Galaxy. Rindov. Winder towards the near side again, Magana. Yamane, Musto, and back it comes, Mickey. Ball will go far side here. Vivi kind of pinching in a little bit more defensively on that left side for the Galaxy now. Leaving that whole left side open to Mauricio Cuevas, and Vivi defensively is pinching onto the touchline, but offensively running into the channel. Here's Cuevas. Across the center circle it comes. Musto. Plays into the channel on the right side, looking for Gabriel Peck, and the touch will take him out of play. Corner kick, though, for the Galaxy is the last touch by Club America. Greg Vanny thinking about things when that last substitution will happen for this Galaxy team. Cuevas will walk on over to take this corner kick. Peck will walk towards the penalty area. Right-footed ball that's going to bend away. Plays it short. He finds Gabby at the side of the area. Towards the back post. Saved. It'll come out towards the top of the area. Vivi had to turn it back to midfield instead of getting onto it for the shot. Back to the right side it comes for Peck. Musto to keep it alive, and it'll come near side, and finally out of play, throw in Galaxy. And Cuevas will take his time. Ball at midfield. Here's Musto. Lifts it up the right side again for Peck, calling for this one, but it'll find its way out of play. The last of the kids will be coming on here in a moment for the Galaxy. As Arnold puts on the jersey, the number 87. Here's a chance here for Lepley, but a foul off the ball. And possession for Club America. Free kick. Ball on the near side now. Orkin. Played back defensively. Vasquez to the goalkeeper. They'll go out the right side. Good press here by LA. Club America now will build out of the back. Vasquez will run this one down, has it now. This one towards midfield, Davila. He'll chip it up the far side. Cuevas wins it again for the Galaxy. He's been the man of the match, I think, for LA. Mauricio playing with plenty of confidence out there. Magana's pass off the mark for Gabriel Peck. And possession back to Club America. Orkin. Cervantes, who's gone the distance here for Club America as well. Out the right side it'll go. Good job by the Galaxy getting it back. Vivi will knock it back to Cuevas once again. Peck calling for this ball. The long ball coming towards him. It'll be knocked on down by Orkin. Vasquez will clear it forward. A lot of space now in the middle of the park, and I wonder if Ramirez or Peck will be the players that come out. One of the two will be leaving this match. Nice job by Musto getting this back. Here's Ramirez to the right side looking for Gabriel Peck. Peck in a good battle up the near side towards the end line and kept in play, and out comes possession. To midfield for the Galaxy. Musto. Right side it comes. Yamane. Here's Lepley. All the way back. Musto will run this one down for LA and they'll rebuild. 81 minutes have been played in the 2-2 draw at the moment. Lepley. Brindove to the near side. Musto will push forward. Yamane making the run. He'll be called offside here. That pass needs to come sooner. So the substitution for the Galaxy coming up. Gabriel Peck is done as he has the game tying goal tonight. He'll be replaced by Gabriel Arnold. So one gave for the other. Arnold drops into midfield. Lepley goes on to the right wing for the Galaxy. Vasquez. Orking. Lepley loses his footing for the moment. Recovers well. This will come on into center. Ramirez almost gets it back. It'll go on to the right side. Araujo will run this one down. Back it comes to the goalkeeper. Robles and out the near side. Given away. The Galaxy might have an opportunity if they hurry. Ramirez with the chance. The goalkeeper outside the box. It comes right side to Winder, who plays it through. And I think Christian would have done better if he just turned it towards goal. And I think he knows that too. Ball it back in midfield here. And Club America will rebuild. Naveda. Orkin near side. Vasquez. Squared on over to Araujo. No hurry here for Club America and no rush for the Galaxy either, with 7 minutes to go or less than. Alejandro Cardenas will be coming on in a moment. This ball comes left side. Good defensive play on the part of Magana. This ball stayed in play, and out the near side it comes for Lepley. He plays back into his own penalty area, and Marcinkowski will come out. To the far side it goes. Cuevas, Brindove. Musto. Here's Winder. Into Lepley. Good ball ahead from Arnold. Trying to find a Winder that time around. And stepping into that is Vasquez. It'll come on back defensively. Arriaga. Vasquez back. Nope. He'll turn it forward. Lifts it long into the Galaxy defense. Yamane running this one down, and back to his goalkeeper Marcinkowski, who lifts towards midfield on the near side. So it turned out to be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. One more substitution for Club America. Davila will leave with the brace. Cardenas will come on. Yamane with the throw. Turnover here. Salas. Nice job by Yamane getting this one back for the Galaxy. An opportunity on the counterattack. Vivi making the run. Lepley as well. Yamane realizes it's 3 against 4. He plays it back to Winder. He'll take it up the right. Elijah tries to get this cross away, and defensively done well on the part of Arriaga, or Araujo, I should say. And Club America to be able to break out into midfield that comes onto the near side. Here's Arriaga going forward. He's got some help on that left. Cuts it in towards center. This is dangerous. Good job getting back as Vivi, and the Galaxy will build out. Cuevas, Arnold. And play has been stopped. And I'm not sure why play has been stopped. The fourth official has come over. And now that we have, let's see, we have some smoke coming out the near side. We have some fireworks as well. And the match has been suspended, I think, at this point. The referee has called everybody to the touchline. Is that lightning in the vicinity? That's exactly what had happened, apparently. They got word that there is lightning in the area, and they have called the match. So at this point, the game has been called with about 3 minutes to go and stoppage time because of lightning in the area. This one has come to an end in a 2-2 draw. So we'll take a short timeout and we'll come back with a post-game show right after these words. Stay with us. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In soccer, as in life, nothing beats a clean win. Clean Power Alliance is your local clean energy provider and your partner for programs to save on air conditioners, solar and battery systems, and smart thermostats. We're proud to team up with LA Galaxy. Join us at the next match and feel the energy of playing clean, where victories count both on the field and at home. Clean Power Alliance, power for good. To learn more, visit cleanpoweralliance.org/programs.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. A reminder, secure your 2026 season ticket membership now. Season ticket members receive a 20% discount at the team store, 15% off concessions, exclusive member events, and much more. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets today. The holidays are here. And if you want to put a smile on your favorite Galaxy fans' face, well, season tickets for 2026 will certainly do that. This game has come to an end with about 3 minutes to go because of lightning in the area. Therefore, the game has been suspended. It ends in a 2-2 draw here at Dignity Health Sports Park on a rain-soaked evening. At times, it came down pretty good towards the end of the first half and into halftime, and then it broke off once again. But it has been a wet night here in Southern California, and we understand that's going to continue through Sunday. And so we, again, ask you to be safe on the highways and the byways, and certainly be safe getting home and getting through all this. But it was an entertaining match between Liga MX giant Club América and the LA Galaxy, the MLS Giants, in a 2-2 draw. All the scoring coming in the first half. Davila getting the brace for Club América. Goals for Christian Ramirez and Gabriel Peck for the LA Galaxy. And the man of the match from our broadcast view had to go to Mauricio Cuevas, who had 2 assists for the Galaxy and really showed all of his confidence throughout this match. In fact, the best player on the field, I thought, throughout the 87 minutes played. And the public address announcer continues to let the fans know that due to lightning in the area, tonight's match has been concluded. So they ask that you leave the stadium and really look for shelter at the moment underneath the stadium protection areas here in the concourse. And so those fans who might be leaving the stadium now, in fact, finding their way out, the 16,000 fans that were on hand here tonight find their ways back to their cars and back home on this particular evening. A wet one here in Southern California. That was an entertaining match for the Galaxy, an entertaining match, I think, for Club América, an exercise between both of these big clubs for their respective leagues. For the Galaxy, this is the final game of 2025. They will break from here and then come back and begin to prepare for the CONCACAF Champions Cup. And we don't know exactly which window they will play in, but the Galaxy will prepare for that. They obviously are going to go into their off-season and look to get reinforcements for the upcoming campaign. Looking for Ricky Puig to come back early, and he has been training with the club, and so there's no reason to think that he's going to have a setback until the Galaxy return again and open training camp and get ready for the upcoming Champions Cup and potentially exhibition games that'll lead up to that Champions Cup and then the new 2026 season. Big news this week, of course, in Major League Soccer was the announcement that the league will switch its calendar to go along with the FIFA calendar, which means a late summer start, or in our case, a mid-July start. And the championship that will go into May and towards the latter part of May. That will change things. It'll really be new for North American soccer. We have not seen that, not only in Major League Soccer, but in the previous North American Soccer League was considered, again, in the summertime only. And now MLS flipping on over to be part of the big boys, which means the transfer windows will be in season, where teams and players can move from Europe to the United States and Canada at the same time. And the summer transfer window will certainly be a big part of what's going on as well. So that is the big news this week. The other one I should tell you, and this is also part of your season ticket package, MLS Season Pass is going away. And what's that mean? As a season ticket holder, you get the MLS Season Pass. Well, now you're not going to get Season Pass. You'll get the access to the entire Apple TV package as part of your season ticket membership. And of course, all the MLS games will be there as well. So it's turned it into a better deal for the season ticket members. And that's something you should think about if you're looking to purchase season tickets for the upcoming 2026 season. But for now, we'll put a close on this one and a close on 2025. We thank you for being part of this exhibition game tonight. We also want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving coming up, and after that, the holiday season. Right now, we're in pre-Christmas, but I think right after Thanksgiving, everybody goes full bore into the Christmas holiday season. Before you know it, it'll be January 1st, and right after that, it'll be the start of the training camp for the LA Galaxy, and the new season will be upon us. The defending champion season has come to an end, and we look forward to being part of your lives once again in 2026. Once again, the final score here at Dignity Health Sports Park in a game that was shortened by lightning with about 3 minutes to go. Galaxy 2, Club America 2. Good night, everybody. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss Pitbull as he brings all his popular reggaeton and exciting hip-hop songs to Yamava Theater November 24th. R&B pop legend Janet Jackson will have you dancing at your seat when she hits the stage on December 29th. And grab tickets for the charismatic Latin pop singer Ricky Martin as he heats up the new year on January 8th. Only at Yamava, California's premier entertainment destination. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. You in? Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. You've been listening to the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy, presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy. All rights reserved.